A Story for the Spring Equinox by Susan Shanavar. Tansy had a little cousin. He was called Neil. He had just passed his 4th winter. Like Tansy, he was not old enough to help or do any chores yet, but he wanted to learn. The children had noticed that the days were getting longer, but there was still a long night too. The birds had started to lay their eggs. Some were picked up and eaten by the family. All around the village the flowers of springtime were starting to flower. Very soon the old druid said it would soon be equal day and equal night. What kind of celebration were they going to have? They went off to see the old druid to ask him all about it. They found the druid sitting cross-legged on the ground with a faraway look on his face, as if he was dreaming with his eyes open.
"Please, sir," said Neil, "we've noticed we've a longer daytime, but it still seems as if the night is long."
"You've noticed that, have you?" said the druid. "You are right, and very soon we will have an equal day and an equal night."
"Are we going to have another day's holiday?"
asked Neil. "Yes, children, we are," said the druid. "We are going to celebrate the spring equinox."
The children went back to their homes in the village and watched over the next few days. Neil's mother picked some herbs and some roots and made a dye, and then put some of the eggs into the coloured water and cooked them. The eggs came out all pretty colours and were put in a bowl to share with all the others in the family. They had fresh milk and some bread. Mead, which is honey wine, was passed around the family, and everyone took most of the day off work to celebrate. In the fields, the hares, who had been playing chase and boxing each other, were quieter now, and they had little baby hares called leverets. This season is all about spring, with bright green and yellow things. There also is a special person that some people who follow the old ways talk to at this time of year, and her name is Ostara. She is the goddess of spring. She brings all the springtime's thing with her when she comes.